Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Real quick, I gotta go ahead and dap you on.
Show some love, yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. I'm good. I'm good.
Man, it's a pleasure and an honor, bro. Honestly, I'm not even gonna hold you. You talking about I'm about to pop, bro? I feel like you already popped already.
Oh man, much love, much love. Thank you, thank you.
You ever feel like it's like I'm watching an artist like right before that big debut album? And
Facts.
Like, you know, the cooking right before that season. Right
No
before
doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
and making those connections and
Facts.
boom, you see them and all in the spotlight. I feel like that's where you are.
No
right
doubt, no doubt. Much love, man. That's beautiful.
I just think you did. I just want to give you your flowers on camera.
Thank you, man. It means a lot, dude. No cap.
At first, I kind of came into your catalog with the Hash Brown song.
Facts, facts.
And then I was just like, man, on top of me laughing, this guy really rapping.
Yeah, no doubt.
I clicked the link in the bio and
No doubt.
I just took it from there, brother.
Facts.
So, from one artist to another, man, thank you for pushing the culture forward.
No doubt, no doubt.
Coming out here and engaging with these smaller towns.
Facts.
Coming out here and kicking 14 sets on 14 set tours.
Facts, man. No doubt, no doubt.
100% wholesomely, organically.
Thank you, man.
originally.
I appreciate that.
Completely off the dome.
For sure, for sure.
So many different things. I mean, it's like Montano said it. It was like so many different subgenres of hip hop.
Facts, facts, facts.
That comprise 30 to an hour. You know?
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Oh man, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, brother.
No doubt. Well, I go by the name of Alfred Banks, one half of Sass Kicks Ave. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, Uptown to be exact, 12 Ward to be specific. I'm out here in Tampa, you know what I'm saying, getting busy. One of my favorite, and I'm not saying that because I'm on camera, Tampa's one of my favorite cities literally to perform in. I love coming out here. I come out here as often as I can, and I'm allowed to. It's just a blessing, man. I'm super glad for the life I live, and things are going pretty well right now, you know what I mean? For sure.
So I just wanted to go ahead and ask, what's next? Because you were very transparent on set.
Facts.
You know, and I love that about your artistry. You're very transparent.
No doubt.
You're able to lift the awkward energy in
Facts.
the room.
Facts, facts.
Niggas all feel
Facts, no doubt, no doubt.
best friends, and you just talking to us.
No doubt. Thank you, man. I appreciate
So I'm
that.
just like, what's next for you in terms of what's on the show?
Sass Kicks Ave, man. The group SAXKIXAVE. We're doing pretty well right now on the internet, so that's what's next. Is going to be jumping head first into that. Shout out to my brother Albert Allen back, the other half of Sass Kicks Ave. So we're just going to be focusing on that group. We're going to be doing our first tour next year. We're booking dates as we speak. Working on a new album. Since we've gone viral and stuff, we have a bunch of new supporters and fans, and so we're gonna drop a record with that in mind, and drop some new singles, some new videos, etc., and get back to the creation, because we've been doing a lot of online content and stuff. So we're gonna get back to the music and really just pushing with Sass Kicks Ave. That's the future. That's what we're doing. Things are looking really, really good right now, and so I'm very excited about the future. So you know, be coming to a city near you very soon. You know what I mean?
So go ahead and talk about Sax Kicks Ave.
Sass Kicks Ave is a duo comprised of Albert Allenback, formerly of Tank and the Bangers, flutist, pianist, guitarist, bassist. I mean, he makes all the beats for the albums and the music. He edits all the videos. He mixes them down. Like he's a one-man band, man. He's an octopus. And Alfred Banks, yours truly, rapper, writer, singer, you know what I mean, song creator, etc. Some of the ideas that he have, I kind of take it and bring it to life. And yeah, it's just a really fun group. It's a group based in comedy, based in fun, but the foundation is hip hop first and foremost. We are two musicians. We are not social media content creators. We are musicians that happen to use the internet to get our stuff out. But you know, we have a little bit of a we always say it's like if Adult Swim had a record label. So it's kind of like that kind of weird, awkward, funny, kind of dry stuff, but with hip hop, and it's super dope. We genre bend. We'll do dance music. We'll do R&B. We'll do hip hop. We'll do everything in between, and it's super fun, man. It's a blast. So Sass Kicks Ave, man. Make sure you tap in, you know what I mean?
I was literally just gonna ask you, what about the next album?
Oh man, we're thinking about right now, like where we want to go direction wise. He's a big fan of De La Soul. He's been hearing listening to a lot of De La Soul lately, and a lot of Humpty Hump, Shock G, and so Digital Underground, and so he's kind of in that bag right now. And so we're gonna be creating music that kind of sounds similar to that, real big, real hip hop, real fun, real nostalgic, but current, very contemporary, and it's gonna be bar heavy as fuck. You know what I mean? I only rhyme to showcase. We really, you know, I get busy on the mic, so no matter how funny it may be, no matter how witty it may be, it's always gonna have bars, and it's always gonna be really impressive. You know what I mean? So the next album is gonna be real big. It's gonna be big in your face. It's gonna be fun, and I think people are really gonna like it, man. We're working on some things right now, shooting some ideas around, and we'll see how it turns out. So.
Okay. So that makes me want to ask. I know you touched on it earlier, and that's why I wanted to ask about the album.
Thanks.
How did you guys get into the the TikTok social media bag that you've been in lately?
Oh man, we just started. So we were doing skits at first, right? And we did a lot of comedic skits, and we didn't want people to get us confused to be like a comedic duo or some shit, right? We wanted people to know we do music, and so it was. We were in the studio. I was like, man, we should just like start rhyming over beats. I rap really well. You play an instrument well, and show people we gets busy. And we started doing that, and we rhymed over the Wii Sports boxing theme, and it went viral on TikTok. And then we rhymed over the All That theme song, and then that went viral. And then we rhymed over the Martin theme song, and that went viral. And we rhymed over Animal Crossing, and then that went viral. So we just kept kind of doing things back to back, and we did 47 days straight of content where we posted every single day for 47 days, and we capitalized on it, and we created a foundation. And so now people check for the things that we put out. Like we actually just put out a video about 3 hours ago, and that video just hit 15,000 views in 3 hours. So that's pretty cool. And so it's just gonna keep growing. And so people just check for those videos because the raps are really good. Albert's either playing the flute, playing the piano, or playing saxophone. He's killing it. And so it's impressive, it's funny, it's witty, it's conceptual. There's just a lot of really dope things happening. And so TikTok has really gravitated to it. Instagram has gravitated to it. YouTube is gravitating to it as well. And people just love it, man. It's a beautiful thing, for sure.
So anything specifically coming up next for Alfred Banks? I know you said you were going to be diving deep into the
Facts. Alfred Banks, man, shoot. I still got music. I still have a publishing deal, so I still have to create music for movies and television, etc. We're gonna be doing that, creating music behind the scenes. Gonna be doing a lot of ghostwriting. I just got hit up to ghostwrite for a legendary group, so that's gonna be fun. I also got hit up recently to ghostwrite for a legend in my hometown, so I'm very excited about that. Just sent them the reference track. Hopefully they like that. And so doing a lot of background ghostwriting and songs for movies, etc. And I'm still gonna create on a solo tip. I'm not gonna not create. There's a lot of ideas I have in mind that I want to put out and get out. But yeah, the focus is Sass Kicks Av right now. But on a solo tip, ghostwriting, behind the scenes music, and stuff like that, for sure.
What was your favorite moment on this tour? Kind of segue.
Man.
Let's focus on what's present. What was your favorite moment on this tour?
Playing in Portland, Oregon, because I never played Portland, and I had a fan that brought 15 people with her, and I was like, God damn. I had two people come out that I used to work with at my old job like 6 years ago, and I didn't know they even lived in Portland. They surprised me. I was like, oh shit. So even one of the guys here tonight in Tampa, my man David Landry, he used to come into my job that I used to work at all the time in New Orleans on Canal Street. So it was cool to see my man. I ain't seen him in like 5 years. So that's been the cool part. But Portland was the coolest part. It was the coolest show. Just kind of seeing some of my old friends and seeing people who are fans of what I got going on the solo tip. It was beautiful, man. And also went to the Nike factory in Beaverton, the Nike headquarters, in Beaverton, Oregon. I had a friend that works at Nike, and she showed me around, and I got to see all the cool things behind the scenes, how they make sneakers and stuff. It was super cool. Got to have some convos with some folks about some things, and it was a blessing, man. I got to go to the employee store and ball out like I'm rich, which was cool because I'm not rich, which wasn't cool. But it was super fun. I got to see some things that was on my bucket list, and I got to see what an incredible homeless population that they have in Portland, which is very intense. Having some real deep conversations about that. But overall, it was a beautiful time. So the West Coast was amazing. So Portland was my favorite.
All right. So, like I said, man, I'm not gonna take up too much of your time.
No doubt.
I know you said you was tired.
Oh yeah, I'm exhausted. No doubt. So
I just wanted to go ahead and let you go ahead and freestyle this moment real quick, man. If you wanted to go ahead and give a shout out to anybody that I know this is the last stop on your tour.
Yeah, no doubt.
If you want to go ahead and just give a shout out. Oh, before I do that, I'm sorry. It just hit me.
What's up?
I know one of my favorite songs, and that's one of my favorite songs is Hashtag.
Facts.
But what's your favorite song to perform every night?
Oh man,
I think I know. Because you was feeling one of the songs heavy.
Yeah, so for me right now, when I tour solo Alfred Banks, I have a tie between Here and Now, which is like a singing song, and Kaleidoscope, the dance record. Kaleidoscope is the Sax Kicks Ave record. It always, the crowd, every crowd I've ever rapped in front of loves it. Even a crowd that's like not really feeling what I'm doing, they'll hear that song, they go, all right, this nigga got a jam. I can fuck with that. So like, Kaleidoscope is my favorite, and Here and Now is because that song means a lot to me, and it also showcases my singing ability, which usually I don't normally do alone. I usually do Here and Now first, and it usually catch people off guard. Like, oh, this dude can sing as well. So those two songs are usually my favorite to perform because they're two different styles of music, and it's just so different. It catches people off guard. So I love to see the reactions when people know the range of my pen and what we can do. So.
Like I said, I'm sorry for that last.
Oh no, it's all good, man. Yeah, man.
So I ain't gonna take a too much of your time. I know you were out the door when I called you.
Facts.
Again, thank you for talking to me, man. So is there anything that you want to say? Any shout outs you want to give? I know you didn't get your. You know how J. Cole went ahead and gave that last little casting call at the end of the
Facts.
So is there anything that you want to kind of just get out?
Man, look. First off, shouts to Tampa. Literally one of my favorite places to come to. I've been coming here since 2016. So I always love. Shouts to Broken Mode for booking the gig and promoting their ass off. Shouts to Nico Sweet. Shouts to Psych Montano. Shouts to Pusha Preem. Shouts to this beautiful venue for rocking out and just having me, man. I'm grateful, dog. Like, shouts to all the cities that booked me this run. This might have been maybe my final run as a solo act. So, you know, it's gonna be kind of crazy to go into a new section of my life and see how that goes. But even if it ain't, we're gonna get right back to the grind. But I'm just so grateful, man. I'm in a weird space in my life where I'm very successful, but things have been so up and down. And I almost lost my life a few weeks ago. So I'm very appreciative of everything I'm having happen right now. And I'm just so grateful. I'm very happy, very excited for the potential of what's gonna happen in the next couple years. Shouts to my brother Albert Allenback. Shouts to Tony, our manager. Shouts to, my agent, Anthony, at Breakpoint Booking for booking this whole run. And shouts to everybody that graced the stage before me in all these cities. Shouts to people that buy merch, because that's important. And, yeah, we lit. That's it.
All right, man. Tell us where we can find you.
So, look, UnderdogCentral.com is my website. Underdog Central is the social media. Sax Kicks Ave, SAXKIXAVE. That's the social media for my group. So make sure you follow that, tap in. But you can follow me at Underdog Central everywhere. AlfredBanks.bandcamp.com is where you get the music and get the merch and stuff like that. SaxKicksAv.bandcamp.com is where you get all the stuff. So yeah, just that's what we at with it. Or if all else fails, go on Google and type in Alfred Banks and some bunch of cool shit will pop up. So from top.
Hey, yo, and let's see, yo, the dopest hip-hop magazine in Tampa.
ASAP, man. Yeah. ASAP, man. Y'all, it's super dope, man. I love it. This energy is amazing. I mean.